I'm looking forward to fighting another boss with this new weapon. This is a big empty area. Suspicious. Where's the enemy coming from? Through the door? Explosion, huh? Oh, it's this guy.
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself?
Ask about why he's doing this. Ask if he's did the same thing to Veronique. Yeah.
Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't you?
I guess I have to ask about why he's doing this, but I don't think I really care. I think it's just time to murder him.
It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan, and then I'll reap all the rewards I have sown. Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance, to be disposed of. A nobody. I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must?
I don't think that's happening.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. The games end here.
Oh, we get staggered by that. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Be of good cheer. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good.
Now. He's got some epic music going on, but he's not too hard so far. Just because we are so tanky. Oops, I didn't get the critical.
Behold, an elixir of great
Uh-oh.
crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contribution.
Oh, did he block that? I can't tell. I don't think he did.
Wait.
Oh no. Okay, never mind. We could be having a problem. He's transformed. Oh. Ow. That decay could be a problem. Apparently not. Or you're chosen for something else that you didn't expect. Okay, this is a problem. Please stop, sir. I need to repair my weapon. Yes, yes, we heard you the first time, buddy. Nice. Ow. Yeah, we get it. You drank the real elixir. We got it, buddy. We heard you the first time. Please stagger. No, go for the critical. Go to the critical. There we go. All right, awesome. Okay, I apparently didn't hit. And he's dead. Golden Snail's Mask and Golden Snail Turncoat. First try, not bad.
My dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain everything. All of it. Please, just don't kill me.
What do you want to say about the legendary stalker, about the medicine?
This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir. No middleman.
Yeah, they intended you to turn into this.
For the cure. It was complete. Worked on carcasses, they said. I was to have a stronger body. One immune to disease and infection. I was to become. But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. All this happened. All of it. Because of the alchemist. And then damned infighting.
Do you not consider yourself part of the alchemists?
I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique. Or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them. This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders. I must have treatment. I must, my good, kind fellow. Please, sir.
No.
What? No. How could you?
I didn't promise anything.
You promised you would let me live. Please. Please. They promised. The alchemist. I must go to them. I must go to them and get my cure.
No.
No. I was chosen.
Yeah, you were chosen for this. Congrats. I feel warmth. You know what? I do. I feel warmth from that. I don't feel bad for this guy in the slightest. So what? You're expecting me to feel bad for you that, oh, all this bad stuff you've been doing for this because the alchemist told you to. Oh, it wasn't really your fault. No, it was the alchemist's fault for telling you to do those bad things. No, I don't care. I don't care in the slightest, buddy. As far as I'm
Honest,
concerned,
it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
at this point, I think I just consider anybody that's related to the alchemist is gonna be it's gonna be terrible, and that's about it. Like, I don't think I'm gonna feel sorry for any of the other alchemist people. I mean, if some of them were legitimately trying to look for a cure without trying to do this whole, oh, we're gonna turn them into the greater humans or whatever, like, then sure. But so far, we haven't really heard about much alchemists that are like that, if any. But yeah, first try against that guy, not bad. What did he give me, by the way? He gave us so much lore time that I could not pay attention to what exactly we got. I know we got this. Golden Snail's Mask. The mask worn by the leader of the bastards. The pristine mask shows no wear despite years of strife. His enemies called him slow and slippery like a snail. He created this golden mask to turn that slanderous name into a symbol of sophistication. I see. It says, oh, it's got a snail on his head. I see. Yeah, the leader of the bastards. I see. But still, he was... If he's associating himself with the alchemists and taking orders from Simon, I don't trust him in the slightest. What else did I get, though? Because surely I got something else. I feel like maybe I got... like a talisman of some type, perhaps? An amulet? No? Maybe not? I guess that's it. Okay. Maybe I got something else, but if so, I don't know where it is in the inventory. Ah. That was a fun fight, by the way. I like how he started off as just like a regular, fighting a regular human, and then he went crazy. In his human form, though, he actually had some interesting abilities, right? Where he would use his umbrella to block my line of sight, and then use like some mist to block my line of sight as well, and then do the like the critical attack. I thought that was pretty cool. His second phase form was actually less interesting than his first form. So do I go up? Over here? Somewhere? Hello. I like that we're one-shotting these guys with my heavy attack. It's so good. It's such a fast heavy attack. Has such good range. Even has some AoE. Pretty awesome. I'm glad we waited until now to switch off of our payback strike weapon, honestly. What do we got? Madman's Journal. I've learned the devil's method. The subject body must be fresh. Minimal post-mortem time. The container must have a close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key. The container, is he talking about a puppet body? The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. The ergo is what you're talking about. If this is true, only one element is missing, and it requires desecration I cannot begin to imagine, but I must. Which element? The essence, or the fact that their death has to be fresh? Am I cursed? Is this retribution for letting myself be blinded by grief and working with these alchemist devils? But without her pain, I'd have no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. Alas, I cannot. But I can still get the child back myself. If so, that is the only course I can take. I will have no choice but to make this my singular purpose. Who was this madman? Geppetto? Is this Geppetto trying to make us? I don't think so. I've already said it before, but I am terrible at like piecing together things like that. Like I don't know who's talking. Jeez. What on earth? Okay, well, I guess we're going. Okay, they missed. Thank goodness. Does this block it? Okay, only temporarily. Got it. Oh, don't. Ah! Okay, we're fine. I was worried that was gonna bonk me off the edge. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's normal. Okay. Keep moving, keep moving. Okay. All's well. All's well. Keep going. Oh boy. Oh, stop it. Heal. Grab. Run. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the other one. Okay. I think I don't need to be as afraid of that launcher thing because its aim is actually pretty bad. I don't want to be stuck in one place too long though still. Run, run, run. Is that a quartz? Is that what that was? No, ancient disc. Cool, I guess. Ooh! I guess those are like getting a whole bunch of money, so... in the worst case, it's just a bunch of money. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Never mind, it hit him. Please just die. There we go. We're getting closer, but their aim is not getting better. They're definitely having some skill issues there. You know what? I'm just going. I don't think this is favorable fighting them over here. Just regular shooty guys anyway. All right, hello, sir. Now. Good, and you're dead. Boom. Yeah, I feel much more confident in actually just attacking the enemy with this weapon compared to our previous one. Like with our previous one, I feel the only thing I would do is just block, 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 time block until it was ready to, it was the perfect time to attack. But this one I can actually just attack. I can actually just do this and feel a bit more confident in doing that. It's still kind of screwing me up though, but it's working out anyway. Even though I'm getting screwed up by taking damage because of it. Although, who knows? Maybe my other weapon would be working just as well here. Wanted by the Order, Alidoro. Yeah, okay. So the alchemists want to kill him. Apprehend immediately upon discovery. Fugitive fled after inflicting serious damage upon the Order. Multiple charges have been filed, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abduction and luring of Order members, defamation against the Order, wanted dead or alive. And unfortunately, we know that he does die. He does succeed in getting killed. And ends up getting replaced. So I could go that way. I can also go this way. Nope. So here's the problem. This is why I keep doing that. Again, it's another Elden Ring thing. In Elden Ring, you hold Y, then you press the thing you want to do. Here, you hold left bumper, then you press the thing you want to do. It's the other way around. And so that's screwing me up. Ow. This is not going well. Please stop. Fortunately, that other guy is stuck by a hole. He can't seem to understand how that works. There we go. Oh, I'd love another rest spot about now. Oh, okay, so you can get back if you go down there. Hmm. I'll go down there in a second. Ooh. This could be troublesome. Let's do this properly this time. We'll do this. Then this. Then this. Alright, let's go. Yeah, come over here. Away from your friends. Hello, sir. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Ow. Can't seem to time to block this guy very well. Okay, let's not die. How did that miss? Whew. What do we got? Silent Evangelist stuff. Okay. It's a motivity and technique weapon. Scale's the same as what I've got. Okay. And what else does it do? Acid spray. Sprays a fog of acid forward. Deals AoE acid damage to enemies in front of you. Interesting. Linked payback swing. A strong forward slash. Use immediately after guarding an attack for more power. Oh? Okay, that could be really interesting. I could take the handle off of it and put it onto this one if I wanted to. Or I could just use it as it is. But let me take a look. Ooh, it's kind of fast. Heavy attack. Double hit, okay. Not a huge fan of the double hit. But it could be good. But yeah, but it's... Hold on a sec. Let me take a look at that. Because I'm looking at the amount that it... Oh, I see. My controller decided to disconnect for no reason. So it takes 2 Fable slots instead of... Oh, how many did the other payback swing take? It was also 2. So it takes 2, but it can use up to 3, right? Use an extra Fable slot to trigger a link attack. I don't know what it means by a link attack. Alright, but that's really interesting to me. You guys know I love the... I love the payback swing. Shot put. Cool. Any reason for me to go out to the tip here? I don't think so. Feel like I'm just gonna die. What's down here? Nothing? I think nothing. List of sent items. Okay. The documents contained herein must be sent with high priority. This folio must be transported above the Archon fleet. Assessment of Simon by the Order. The Path to God. Research Compendium Books 1 through 3. Research paper, blah, 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 blah. Regarding the cause of carcass mutations. Case collection, carcass mutations resulting from side effects of the cure. I see. Financial report of the order, ego transaction statement, copies of letters, blah, 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 blah. So that didn't really tell me anything, except that, yeah, there's mutations when they try to cure that result in carcass stuff, which we already knew. That's where I fought that guy. Okay. What's down below here, then? If I take the, path down here. This is a way down to... Oh! Awesome. Okay, we'll go take a look at that in a second. Or we'll go activate it at the very least. Broad Bay 30 year can only be sold. A bottle from a procured cask of premium whiskey aged for over 30 years. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it. Yep. Heroic masterpiece crafted on a Rhode Island to the north. Okay. It's just... It's a drink. Nothing else to say. So it looks like we have a path continuation this way, but what about that other continuing path, which was that way? I guess I might as well sit here and level anyway. It's gonna make the enemies come back, but that's okay. Oh, there's something to give this guy? Okay, we'll do that in a second. First off, we'll level. I guess it's just HP at this point, honestly. I'm not going to level motivity or technique for just 2 damage. It's really not worth it. This guy's got no weapon to wield anymore. Oh, hello. Okay, I am actually missing the extra stamina regeneration there a bit. That was unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. That's okay. I'll get back. I actually don't even need to kill those guys. Let's just walk this way. Got a ladder down. Okay. Ooh. Klaus's premium. Okay, so we got another thing for the shop to be expanded. I believe that's the one where we give the discs. Alchemist orders. The puppet locked in the brig is dangerous. To even think of releasing something as mad as that into the city, it cannot be allowed. When we have traveled sufficient distance from the city of Krot, retrieve what ergo is left inside that puppet and permanently dispose of whatever remains. Well, I have a feeling it escaped. Mad Puppet's message. Oh, it's that one. It's Arlecchino.
You thought to sink me, but your ship's run aground. Arlecchino was lost, but my freedom I have found. And in such a state, I find myself. What magnificent gifts you've given me. Fear not. I shall put these tools to good use. I truly thought it was the end. My body shattered and destroyed. It's not hyperbole to say, well, I was a wreck. Then, along came you. Brilliant, misguided maniacs to give me another chance at life. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my, let's call it, heart.
What's all the sound in the background? Is it him just murdering everybody?
Flies, and there's much to do. I must now bid you all adieu. I have more debts to collect. The one who left me in such a wretched state.
Oh.
They call her the Legend Stalker. Well,
Too bad she couldn't finish him off right then and there.
such a splendid little title. And she owes it all to me. It's only fitting to congratulate her in person. See the truth behind the legend.
Yeah, all sorts of chaos is clearly happening while he's recording this.
You idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt. Oh, Latino you are. A clever one.
Okay then. Well, we know that he was here at some point, I guess. Well, that's some more Arlecchino lore. Definitely, definitely not a good puppet.
Do I even want to know
Glad
what
we've
was
gotten
in
rid of him at
itself,
this
or
point.
What kind of monster it was? Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
You should already know. We already dealt with him before. It's the Riddle Master. Okay, so I guess that's the end of the path here. There is an item I can use, right? That'll just warp me back. What is it? Surely I have something like that. Do I not? Oh, here we go. Yes. Oh, you jerk. Oh, down you go. No, you're not escaping. You interrupted me, you're dead. Yeah, okay, so it's this. Awesome. So now I think there's some items we need to give some people. So let's do that. So first off, what about this guy? What does he want? Probably the drink I found. He did. I think he did mention that he wanted something to drink.
Is that? Yes, it is. A Broad Bay lore cask. Aged 30 years. You have exquisite taste for a... Well, word around town is that the legendary stalker prefers Lab Lewy wine. But when it comes to harder stuff, nothing beats whiskey, eh? And since you know its value, don't even think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
Alright, yeah, we'll sell it to you. Here we go. Enjoy. Nothing I want from him? I don't think so. Okay. It's enough to get another level. Awesome. So, I actually think, though, I do want to switch this back. Yeah. Which means that I actually will... I think I will level these stats until I get to the point where it's not giving me +3 anymore. Where it's only giving me +2. We'll do that. Alright, now we'll go back to the hotel and do what we can there. I'm expecting that we'll be able to buy another quartz maybe, but I don't know what we're even going to use it for. There's not that many things that I need at this point.
This is a surprise. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. I thought I'd gathered nearly all of them. Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates possesses the key. They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious persons, I'm sure I can reveal the secret pockets. I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment.
Already have them. Awesome.
You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding. Macchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists.
Not surprised in the slightest.
I am truly disappointed in Macchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Why exactly are we looking for a lighthouse keeper again? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Decoded frosted cipher. Yeah. Reconnaissance of hideout successful. Maintaining a blockade and sending on the target all traitors. My apologies, Sir Manus. Your disappointment is warranted, for I have failed you. In my defense, the traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us from the very beginning, and not one of us saw through it. I knew that lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there's no longer need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, elves shall blockade the seas themselves and make an example of the traitor. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. So there's a hole somewhere there? I don't know where that is. It's near a rug in what looks like a garage door or something. I don't know what that is. Well, let's do this.
Well met, Master Stalker. You found it! My treasured belongings. I thought I had lost this bag forever, and I was in quite a predicament without it. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, excellent! Everything is intact, not a single item missing. I'm astonished nothing was stolen.
Yeah, I don't think the monsters around there cared much about these kinds of goods, probably.
As a reward, I shall grant you a sneak peek at my exclusive wares. Every item is sure to satisfy.
Okay, let's take a look.
Met.
Not that one. This one. Yep, we can get quartz. I think that's a given that we're gonna buy that. So let's do that. So we have Full Moon Moonstone. We don't need that at the moment. More Legion Calibers, which I don't need. And then we can just buy money, of course. Okay, I think that's it then. Just the quartz is fine. Let's go ahead and apply that. Let's see if there's anything that I still want. Fortunately, quartz has been way more abundant than I was expecting. So yeah, we've already leveled the ones that we have here. Let's see. Increase the number of Legion armor equipable slots, not interested. Cubius is not interested. Staggerable status, that I could be interested in. Cubiuses, equipable slots, don't care. Don't care. Increase the number of charged Fable slots, that I actually might want. Yeah, I think this is the most useful one. Let's do this. Increases of weapon attack when you heal. Maybe. Fable Art Defect Duration. Now that I'm actually using one that has the duration, this might be good. There's Legion arm attack when more than half the Legion remains. Durability. Stagger duration. Okay, I think we are going to go with the duration increase. There we go. We'll work towards we'll work towards a new Fable slot. I wonder if we'll be able to fill up the entirety of that by the end of the game. I doubt it, but who knows? Okay, Frozen Coast. Let's go. We got more to see and more to do. More bosses to kill, probably. Alright, we'll just blast you. Bulk. We'll blast you too. Okay. It's not too hard to avoid. Can you do anything else? I guess that's it. It's the only attack you got. Okay, please stagger. Or take the critical, I mean. There we go. Not too bad. Oh, get away, get away. Well, we got frozen. That sucks. It is what it is. Oops. Another one of these things, okay. Uh-oh. Don't blast yourself off the edge. Please. There we go. Since I switched to a different weapon, durability might also be more of a problem than it used to be. Now that I think about it. This weapon might be less durable than my other one. I wonder if I'm gonna need more durability helping things. Because it occasionally is a problem in the bigger boss battles. Mayor's Journal. Salau set out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop that damned old fool. As if all the monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everything into chaos weren't bad enough. Why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him. It seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting that they want to die. It feels like I'm the only one who cares about the village anymore. Let's start by checking in with residents next door. So did everyone just turn into... Oh wait, no, is this the place that got the cure from the alchemists? The one that I was reading that scroll about before, that I thought, oh, this looks like it came from China or Japan or something like that. Is this the place across the sea that got the cure? And they ended up turning into monsters? I need Fisherman's Weathered Key. So I can go up there to the lighthouse, as they were telling me to. So I guess I will. Krot Mysteries, the Haunted Lighthouse. The legend of how the Krot Lighthouse came to be called the Haunted Lighthouse is quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Columbo, who was Krot's lighthouse keeper. But all knew him as only the portly keeper, for he was said to have been a greedy glutton. Columbo used his position to extort money from boat captains, giving light only to those who paid. They say he amassed a huge fortune that he hid in a secret location only he could access. That treasure has never been found, leading to rumors the keeper became so portly by eating all the treasure himself. Townspeople cursed Columbo with their every breath. Some believe the curses worked because one day Columbo vanished. Like his treasure, he's never been found. Probably he's wherever his treasure is. The lighthouse could not be left unattended, so the townspeople appointed a new keeper. That keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by the cries of the ghost that haunts the lighthouse. Did he turn into a creature in like a carcass? And is like maybe down below the lighthouse? This repeated with the next keeper and the next and many more, all fearing the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Columbo's ghost finally fell quiet. Even now, it is said the screams of the portly keeper can be heard echoing through the lighthouse when storms last the shores. Perhaps the sounds of howling are Columbo raging at the townspeople who cursed him. Okay, let's activate the thingy in here. Why not? We can probably get a level here too. We probably have enough of this stuff. Yeah, we do. Two and two. Okay. Yeah, if we're getting only 2 attack, then we're gonna just focus on HP. Here it is. Really? Nobody checked this? Nobody in all those years and all those changes? This is the place shown in the... Yeah. It's sensitive to weight.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Okay, do I need to be heavier? Okay, then I'll use the item that makes me heavier. Where is it? Oh, I didn't buy it, did I? Yeah, I guess not. Well, we'll equip another weapon then. Oh, there he is. Yeah, how did nobody ever find that? Come on now. Here's all his stuff. Lighthouse Keeper's Journal. They brought bars of gold and made a request. Their ship's movements are not to be recorded in the official logs. It's a truly profitable deal. So this is probably the alchemist's boats. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. Okay, he just died here. I see. He didn't even turn into a carcass. He just got trapped in here. Seriously, though, how did that even happen? This is his own secret chamber. How did he lock himself in? Even the light is still working. How does that make sense? Alright, what if I go up to the top? You can't go inside? Who? Who is that? I guess they're on the outside of the place. Maybe I need to drop down. Oh. What happened? I got an achievement. Learn to be human. Learn all gestures from the forgotten time.
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The Rose Estate.
Okay.
Lake should be nearby.
Peer into distance. Awesome. Okay, so I found the Rose Estate. It's way over there. Wasn't our other puppet friend wanting to go to the Rose Estate as well? Rosaria or something? Is that who's over here, maybe? Yep, Rosora. Yeah, here she is. Hello.
Oh, it's you. My forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate. But it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again.
Yeah, so she must have been friends with Romeo.
I miss my old friend. But it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey. And I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rosora will wait for you there.
Okay, I don't know where that is, but... Oh, maybe this is it. Rosora's treasure. Photo of the tree of friendship. It looks to be a tree in front of the garden in front of Krot City Hall. So that's back in the... are we going to go there in normal time? Is that what's going to happen? And we're going to find her there or her body there? I feel like I might remember something like that. The Tree of Friendship. This tree was planted to celebrate the expansion of Krot City Hall. Many find respite beneath its boughs and build joyful memories. I feel like I remember seeing a dead doll there. Rosoro's treasure, third piece of a drawing. The child's drawing that looks very old. Yeah, I want to go back to Krot City Hall and take a look. Nativity Crank, cool. Hold on, I have to know. Let me go do that before I forget. So the City Hall is here. And this is the City Hall courtyard. Let's just go here. Because I remember there's like a somewhat deadly enemy over there. And I feel like I noticed like a dead doll there too. Something like that, right? Okay, I think this is not the warp I wanted. I think it is the courtyard. Hello, folks. Oh. How dare they block my attacks? How are they blocking my attacks? What is this? That's crazy. Yeah, over here is where I thought it was. Am I wrong? This is definitely the tree. I guess I'm mistaken. Oh, maybe it was this other tree on the other side? Will you be my friend? Everyone's gone. I'm all alone now. I mean, okay, so she does survive and she reaches the tree, but nobody's there. Okay, well, we solved that mystery. Now, there's still multiple paths to go from this lighthouse, though, right? I think there still are. Right, I can go down this way, or I could go that direction. We're just going down, take me back in here. Oh, this probably isn't forward progression. Boss battle? Oh, yep. Mini boss or something. Oh, it ate me. Rude. And I've been eaten again. Jeez. Power up. Do the attack. Uh-oh. Oh. Boom. Oh, no, I shouldn't try to time block that. It's not how you do it. I tried to time block his grab. No! How many times have I been hit by this already? Stay still. I think the charged heavy attack is maybe getting lazy. I think I need to get back to using some more timed blocks. It's just such a good attack. Oh, what's happening? Oh, new path to get back. Got it. Makes sense. Makes sense. Need a way out of here after all. So it's just like a baby... It's like a baby whale that got infected and came out of there. So I guess the petrification disease doesn't only affect humans. It's affecting all sorts of creatures. That's why we're being attacked by all these weird animals that have been infected. I mean, we already kind of knew that, but it's just interesting that it can even affect things that are not even born yet. So I still don't have the key for this, I assume. Yeah, I need Fisherman's Weathered Key. Whatever that is. I should actually rest first. After doing that boss battle. Also, I want to do this while we're here. Let's take... Where is it? This handle and this end and put them together. I want to see to what extent that's different. So now it scales the same as me. So I don't have to even do anything, really. It's got some nice sweeping swings now. If I'm ever facing a lot of enemies at once, this is probably amazing for it. Ton of reach and AoE. And I got the payback swing again. And it's already upgraded, so I don't need to worry about that. Looking at its stats. A lot of damage. A lot of everything. It's just heavy. Alright. Cool. Well, if we ever need to switch to that, we can. If we ever get stuck and we realize, oh, payback swing is the only way to save us. Or AoE damage is the only way to save us. That's going to be our weapon.
Huh. Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
Oh? Oh. These tracks? What are they? Are they bloody footprints, or what is this? Oh, we are leaving bloody footprints. What are these, then? I can't tell. Is she coughing up something? Or what? Oh, no, she's actually still alive. Don't get too close. She's gonna attack you.
Who are you? You look familiar. Wait. Romeo's locket. How? This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me?
Yeah, let's tell her.
I see. The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you?
Probably. You seem to be wanting to murder the alchemists, so I'd say yes. Shouldn't you not trust us? I'm gonna say you can trust
Fine.
us.
I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here. The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore.
Okay, so that means he saved you in the past, is what you're saying?
This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged.
Or does she just mean that he sent us here, and that's why we're speaking?
A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino.
Yup. Okay. Yeah.
We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ego. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand.
Yeah, let's help find
You
him.
truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help.
Why wasn't he fully destroyed the last time you defeated him? I mean, I guess the alchemists took him. When was that? How was that?
From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me.
Okay, sounds good.
Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet. We must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates.
That's fine. Oh, we have a key? Okay, apparently we have a key.
The key? What? How?
Also, I'm wondering, is she actually going to follow us along all the way over to the Rose Estate? I'm just curious if we're gonna maybe have a companion for this fight, or maybe like a companion during the boss battle.
You must be part crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across. This is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path. Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
I guess we picked that up in the zoo area, if I had to guess. Damaged poster. A defaced poster featuring an image of a missing person. Holes have been torn out where Romeo's eyes should be. On one part of the poster, the map showing a path leading to the Rose Estate is drawn in red ink. Leia's will.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
There we go, it's the end. Did he get anything else from that? I don't think so, right? No, just making sure.
Come on, we need to follow her.
Okay, so she is actually walking along with us. That's gonna be different. We've never had this before.
The enemies here are not to be taken lightly.
Hold on. That looks breakable, but I guess not. No way I can level again, right? Oh, no, I can. Okay. In that case, let's level. Another one into health. Yep. That's absolutely the way to go. Oh, she's got a health bar herself. I see. Well, I'm gonna try my best not to let her die.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy!
But I will be using her as a distraction sometimes. She really likes to run ahead of me, though. It seems. Stop it. Well, she zooms around a lot, that's for sure. Oh, she's really running ahead. She really insists on that, huh? Okay, Leah, can you calm down for a second? You're gonna get yourself killed. Alright, we good? I guess we're good.
We're wasting time.
Yeah, sorry, I know your time is short. But this could be helpful. Shepherd's Amulet. What is that? Increases damage of throwing objects. Interesting. I don't think you could make a whole build out of throwing objects, but maybe. Sounds extremely niche.
You must have had a good teacher.
Unless a weapon has a throwing attack ability, then I could see that being helpful. There probably is one. Oh, I've been grabbed. Stop it. Oh, I didn't get the critical. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oops.
No.
Oops. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. And don't think anything of the fact that I'm about to respawn right now and how that makes no sense. There she is. Hello.
Focus. It's starting.
Okay, let's go again. Sorry about abandoning you. I'll try not dying this time. How about that? It's gonna be my strategy.
I'll kill you all.
Okay, she seems to do well against the dogs. So I'll try to leave the dogs to her. If there's anything else to fight. Yeah, like this guy, I'll... Oh. No, I'll take care of that. You take care of the dogs, please. Okay, she's actually dying to the dogs, though. So maybe not.
Still fight. Then prepare yourself.
Is there HP regenerating? I feel like it is. Okay, only up to a point. Nope. No. No hugs. Don't hug me. Okay, you are dead. Good, good, good.
Your stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar.
I mean,
Here we go.
who even did train us, though? I guess if we have Romeo's ergo in us, maybe we got their memories or their abilities somehow, and that's where our fighting style is coming from. That's what I'd guess. This is some deep snow. Whoa! Hello? Okay, you're going crazy. Got it.
Hold on.
Don't kill yourself before you get there. You're gonna need to be at full power for whatever bosses we're gonna fight.
It's not too late. There's still time.
It probably is too late. Almost certainly is too late. More dogs. Why dogs? Can we fight anything except dogs, please? Holy dog spam. What the? Please go away, dogs. Sheesh.
Have we met before by some chance?
Well, unfortunately, I cannot speak, so I don't know.
My back. This is the end. Die!
Okay then. She's got some AoE abilities, that's for sure. Okay, sir, go away. Another one. I'll go for this one. Oh, hello. Oh, that didn't work out at all.
Keep moving. We just need to cross this bridge.
Really? I still can't see the Rose Estate, though. I feel like we're still a ways away.
Let's make this quick.
Stop it!
This is the end. Die!
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, her AoE is definitely nice. I appreciate it. See, this is getting me in the habit of spamming my R2 attack even more, though. Because I have a friend as a distraction. So why not? Okay.
Some legendary stalker I am. Useless title.
Whatever you say. I think you just demonstrated your worth of your title. Increases Fable charge amount and Fable Arts damage when pulse cells are discharged.
Let's go. We don't have much time.
So I get more Fable when I heal. That's kind of nice. Increases Fable charge amount when attacking or when healing. Which one do I want? Physical damage reduction rate, perfect guard, stamina recovery speed. Let's try switching to this one for now, where we get Fable when we heal. And increase our Fable damage.
Okay, let's go.
We'll try that out for a bit.
I cannot lose Romeo. I have to save him. I must. I will. Damn this snow. We must hurry.
Hold on, I gotta do this. Alright. She's still coughing, coughing, coughing. Alright, here we are, I guess.
The Rose Estate. Keep moving. Let's put an end to this.
Modad Charity House, huh? We heard that name before. Just looking around. Doesn't seem like there's any pick-upables.
Here, I have the key. We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard. You go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna be on our own from this point forward until maybe we reach whatever the the boss of this place is, which I guess will be Arlecchino.
What happened here? Wait. Could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This is just a massacre.
Yeah. It's all Arlecchino's doing, I suppose. Can I get another level? I can. Alright, why not? Let's do it. Will I potentially need more capacity? I don't really think so. Maybe, maybe not. For now, we'll keep with what we've got. Yeah. Okay, so this seems like it's going to be a whole new set of exploration here. As far as I can tell, right? It's not like we're just immediately going into a boss battle? Or maybe we are. Oh, we are. Never mind then. R. Romeo on the ring.
Not you. Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen. Romeo. Why does this keep happening? Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo. You never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
Romeo's letter and blood-splattered photo. Master Leah, by the time you read this letter, I'll be at the zoo taking care of the matters I recently informed you about. Please don't be concerned that I'm acting on my own. I'm not a child anymore. I hope instead you will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. I'll bring you some fine coffee that suits your taste when I return. Your faithful apprentice, Romeo. And the photo. A photograph of a young man whose blonde hair is streaked with blood. His face is not visible. Yep, Arlecchino sucks and needs to be killed.
You deserve to be happy.
Jeez.
This is horrific. To see the arms of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
I don't think so. The only way we can help her is to kill Arlecchino. Romeo is dead for sure right now. And if he isn't dead, then that's even worse. I hope he's actually dead, not just missing all of his arms being tortured right now. Yeah, it's not gonna open. The Rose Estate, the cradle of truth. On the potential of the murder puppet. To the most honorable Sir Simon, the second experiment involving Puppet A is complete, although rigorous testing must still be conducted. So far, we have avoided any major conflicts or issues. As expected, this puppet is a small, even insignificant thing, but it's self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be human. We will continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. We believe it could be quite useful to you in the future, Sir Simon. And this is talking about Alakino, I'm sure. Did I read all that? Or did I skip some of that accidentally? Hopefully I read all that. These bodies I've been noticing are pretty small for some of them. You gotta finish these people off. Turned into stuff. It's for the best. Better for me to murder them here than for them to just be zombies like this. And that poor guy, he never could get to the toilet, no matter how hard he tried. That's the biggest tragedy. We can see portraits. Don't know if they're just drawing this, or maybe they drew each other as well, and that's how they used to look. A petition to the Order. To the esteemed and honorable Sir Valentius. Firstly, while I understand your appreciation of Simon's talent, you must understand how malicious the man has become. I've confirmed he actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of a deranged killer, a heinous thing tainted with blood and as dark as the abyss is deep, simply so he could study it. I've heard it said that if you gaze for too long into the abyss gazes also into you. Yet the abyss, we are told, is the way we must go if you're to emerge into the light. But what light is to be gained from embracing the mad ergo of a remorseless killer? Please, before it's too late, you must take action. Sanction him. Your faithful aide, Arden. Well, I believe that did not happen. Almost certainly did not happen. And I certainly will not be siding with Simon in the future either. This room reminds me of... what's that game called? Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'm getting vibes of that for some reason. This specific hallway. That's a game I wish I could do a blind playthrough of. But I've already watched other people's playthroughs of it. I haven't watched any of the other games, though, that they made. Yeah, this is all just sad. Not just because of the music. Ow. I don't want to get decayed. That is so much damage. I love it. Nice. We beat it, and we did not get decayed. Pretty huge. Yep, these are the photos. And this person over here, he was like over here looking at them, is probably the person who was supposed to protect them. Sharing the warmth of giving an evening in philanthropy. You're all invited to the evening of philanthropy. Hold on. Just wondering about that picture that we got. Where is it? Collectible? That Razora has been giving us, like, the little bits. Do I have that somewhere? I do. Okay, I don't think it's something we're gonna find in here, though. Anything similar to it. Spring celebration photo. May your future days be naught but happiness. It's just this reminded me of that. This picture over here. Oh, actually, do I recognize anybody in the photo? Can't really tell. Shortcut. Yeah. Oh. Whose room is this? A family's happy memory. Oh, this is a unbroken version of that photo. My family, they're everything to me. In honor of Carlo's upcoming coming-of-age party, Leia, Carlo, Romeo. So this is Leia's room. So this is like her place. I'm sure we knew that already, but I forgot. And yeah, we can see Carlo there, and Romeo, and her. All looking fine. Sophia's diary. Sophia was the butterfly lady, though. This petrification disease... This must be a different Sophia. This petrification disease has everyone frozen with fear. Frozen, except for the trembling. Father ordered the quarantine measures at the first sign of trouble. And Antonio's music has helped calm and comfort those desperate people. Many children who fled here. If the quarantine works, this winter will pass with no further trouble. But nothing can prepare us for the pain of losing someone so precious. We're still recovering, especially Romeo and her. I pray for the safety of those still outside. So Carlo died of the petrification disease, that's what they're talking about. P.S. Simon asked to meet at the harbor, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipments. What could he want?
Wait, this must be Sophia's room.
Okay, so it's not Leah's.
So, she was here when all this happened.
It's quite a big room. More stuff to read. Another letter from an old friend undelivered. I know you're angry about what you've read, and I'm sorry for my rudeness, Antonia. That is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This letter is from your old friend Giuseppe. Antonia, ever since that day, I can't recognize this world. I was intolerant. An ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation, only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of his field. When I learned of Vanini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? I was vain, only satisfied with the world's praise and attention were all mine. And my world was a gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille taught me there was still hope. Worlds even an empty man could still live for. That is the trouble with finding heaven. Losing it is more terrible for having known it in the first place. I'm not the man I was before Camille, but I'm no longer the man I was when she was still here. I need her eyes to see the world without pain, her soul to learn how to love it, yet no matter how hard I try to remember now, it all slips through my fingers. My world has lost all color. I think I understand to my very bones the old saying, hell is the pain of remembering loss. So I'm an empty man again, Antonia. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto is no different than a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last worry, the child. Yeah, Antonia is the lady, by the way, who we see in the Hotel Krat, the one who had the petrification disease and would stare at her portrait. I decided to let him try to live in Camille's world, and that meant a world without me. Thanks to you and the Monad Charity House, the child grew up happily, I think. I'm grateful. Leaving the child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without parents was unforgivable. And yet, I still believe it was the right path instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin. Carlo had you. I hope someday you can forgive this old fool, Antonia. Your friend, Giuseppe. So, again, I'm very forgetful, and I forget, and I'm not good at piecing all the pieces together. But if I recall, Antonia and Giuseppe were lovers or married or something. Is that right? And they left their child here? Or am I wrong? I don't know. I can't keep track of this stuff. I don't know. I don't know anything. Oh, hello. Love the AoE on that. Helping me out so much. Ow. Oh, wrong button. I think I realized at this point I don't actually need the longer stagger window time anymore, because I have a weapon that can heavy attack a lot easier. I mean, I still probably need it, but it's not as important. Okay, there I accidentally used my Fable slots because I thought Y was the button to pick up things, as it is in Elden Ring. Yes, even though I finished Elden Ring, my Elden Ring playthrough a long time ago at this point, I'm still playing it. I'm still playing it in co-op. Doing randomized playthroughs and co-op playthroughs, and it's still a lot of fun. Even though the game honestly sucks in a lot of ways, it's still awesome in a lot of other ways. So it's still been a lot of fun. Sometimes I feel like that game gets more praise than it's worth, even though it is the best Souls game, well, probably the best Souls games I've played. It still has major issues that I wish were solved. Maybe only because I like it so much that I notice those issues, though. That might be how it is. You enjoy something so much that you find its flaws. I just see all the ways where it could have been perfected. All the ways it could have been better. Even though it's already good. Okay, that I thought he was attacking. He was just fainting and caused me to lose my opportunity to hit him. That was very smart of him. Frenzied amulet. What do we got? Restores HP when a fatal attack is successful. How much HP are we talking here? Even then, it's probably not worth it. We don't get fatal attacks that often, unfortunately. So most enemies just, or most bosses, just don't seem to be fatal attacked too much. Although, I guess running around the open world like this, running around the world, it's probably good to have that on. Get healed by backstabbing enemies and whatnot. Man, I love that attack. So, so good. I don't know what's going on in here. Okay, but hold on. First of all, actually, I think we've reached a good point for me to go and take a rest. And actually go eat something. Because I've been playing for a little while. I should actually go eat. Make sure I'm well fed for whatever's coming next. I feel like this is going to be another fun little exploration section. And then surely we're going to be coming up on a boss at the end of this. Because we've gone quite a while now before, like, since we've fought our last boss battle. That was all the way at the beginning of this this play session. So we've been playing quite a while since then. So I'll go eat, and then I'll come back, and then we'll continue on through here. So see you guys then. Alright, I'm back. I've had my pasta. Let's continue on. I am looking forward to hopefully fighting another boss today. I want to see how this weapon does in a boss fight. Okay, let's do this. Oh, hello. Oh, what is that? Wine? It's gotta be wine, right? Oh. Okay, I didn't think he would explode. Okay, I can't break these myself? Only the enemies can break them? Weird. Nothing jumping out at me. Weird. Thought surely something was going to jump out at me there. Edict. Purification for the great truth. We will purify these heresies for the great truth. For leader Valentius will not. He is a feeble turncoat. He has halted research into ascension and abandoned the path of truth. He has dared place the Great One's physical form into the hands of heretics and unbelievers. The Great One? These heresies cannot stand. As the inheritors of the sacred truth, we must take control. You are commanded to cleanse the remnants of heresy from the Rose Estate. Purify the site. All others will continue on the pilgrimage for truth, guided by noble Sir Pistras. Awaken, evolve, ascend, purify the Rose Estate in the cathedral with the divine elixir. Man, these alchemists, they must be destroyed. Where does this lead me? Is this a shortcut? To what, though? Is an item? Letter to Valentius. Sorry, Valentinus, not Valentius, Valentinus. A letter folded with great care. It's written in steady, neat handwriting. Sir Valentinus, I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. I love this family, but walking the monad path proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down into the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure gazing into that yawning abyss. I decided I must walk a different path. I'm truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in and raising me, and for the great authority you placed in my hand with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of this sword you gifted me to fight for something righteous. Oh, Father, it embarrasses me even now, but I truly wish to call you that at least once in my life. The feelings inside me as I watch my apprentices grow make me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me. Your grateful daughter, Leia Florence. Okay, so this is connecting all the people.
Valentinus and his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
So Valentinus was a former leader of the Order, and his daughter was Leia. I didn't realize that. That's kind of crazy that Leia's father possibly had a hand in some of the ridiculous stuff the Order was doing. Although it says former. I don't know when he was maybe he wasn't party to all this bad stuff, but I would believe that he was part to some of it. Here we live, here we remain, we are eternal. A hand? No, it's an artifact of an arm. It's reminding me of Romeo's arms hanging from the ceiling. It's colored gold, but with blue in the middle. It's been shattered. Why? Was there an actual arm that used to be there? And it broke out? Okay, but what about the other path? Great Master's letter of excommunication. Okay, so Valentinus was excommunicated? To my young apprentice. Is this Simon who's saying this? I'm told you have succumbed to delusion and abandoned the path of truth, Valentinus. The human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient, and I see you are unable to discard your connections to family. But your greater sin? Handing over the Great One's arm. If you have fallen so regrettably far, I have no choice but to inform you that in the name of the Council, I declare you excommunicated. As we once shared the bond of master and apprentice, I have personally created this excommunicant's cure for you, though you may not have time to take it. I've heard my sea monster is on the move, and he's headed your way. You, who will not see the thread of eternity, make your choice. To live and rot as a human, or to bloom in the next phase of evolution as your final act. Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of your hands, Valentinus. Did Valentinus do it? Did he actually take the potion that Simon sent to him? Hopefully not. Oh yeah, there's more to see here. Oh my goodness. So many paths. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. What's the easiest way to get back? Is it just running through here again? Maybe. Yeah, I need to see what that other path leads to. Who are you? Is this Valentinus? It probably is. Oh no, he looks like a puppet. Oops. Probably not a good idea to critical him right there, but it's fine. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Take. Okay. Come on now. For some reason, it would not let me do it. What? Okay. You done? Good. Alright, please let me critical him this time. Oop. Oh, his weapon broke. Well, he's very dead now. Accusation against Simon. Sir Valentinus, with the utmost sincerity and all due respect, this will be the 9th indictment. I write to you now, not as Luca, senior counselor, but as Luca, your protege. As I've said, I strive to live by your guidance and lessons. You know this, I'm sure of it. So it's with that same sincerity and respect that I will continue to indict Simon. An assembly must be recalled regarding this immediately. Not only is he using Ergo for personal gain, he's carelessly exploiting it. He's even gathering followers and convincing them that he will lead them to ascension, to godhood. He's making no effort to hide his true intentions, but it's not too late. Please call an assembly. I will prove everything. Senior Counselor Luca. Well, that assembly probably did not do anything, sadly. Or maybe it was never called, or this was never delivered. More courts, that's pretty awesome. Apparently there's no train here, so we cannot go. It is what it is. I think I can just do this, right? Yeah. Let's just do that. And then we might as well go spend that quartz, I think, before we move on. Oh, I could have just had the Stargazer thing warp me to Hotel Krat, huh? That would have made more sense. It is what it is. Who's the person leaving that door open all the time, by the way? Doesn't seem right. Okay. So we have Fable Arts effect duration increase, which is pretty nice. What do we want next? Oh, I can't do another attack one, right? Yeah, I think we might want durability, actually. But for now, we'll just do lower damage when we heal. Yeah, I think that's the best option for now. Only need one more quartz, and then we'll get another Fable slot. It'll be pretty cool. Alright, so let's see where we're going from here. These enemies aren't anything too scary. Looking around for any hidden paths. Come on over here. I don't trust whatever's out there. Yeah, we're still one-shotting everything with our heavy attack. And I'm quite enjoying that. Okay, so that's a lever that we need to go press. It may not look like a lever, but that's clearly a lever. Oh, did I just kill somebody through that wall? Can I do the same to this guy? I can. That's so good. That's such a good ability. Can you blame me for spamming it all the time? It opens that. Okay. Oh, I see somebody. What is this? An elevator? Doesn't seem like it. This place is weird. I'm scared it'll close behind me. Courage amulet. We're getting a lot of new amulets. Enhances pulse cell recharge when oh! Okay, an amulet that can be equipped on a puppet information. This is actually really good. I like that a lot. Because we can actually survive a good amount of time on no heals. And that just lets us survive with 0 heals for a lot longer, hopefully. Hopefully that's like a significant increase. If it is, that's going to be huge. I guess we'll see once I've run out of heals. Okay. I guess we go up. Oh, I never grabbed that item. What am I doing? Why am I being dumb? It's probably not a useful item, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. Yeah, I don't think I have need for that at the moment. We've got plenty of those cranks. Ow. What am I locking onto? Oh, somebody on the ground. Ah. I don't know what this person's doing. Oh, we can jump. I was like, can we jump? I thought we couldn't, but I guess we can a little bit. I totally forgot about that. In celebration of generous Lady Sarasani and our other noble sponsors, I see. Oh, hello. So I could go down there. But let's go. No, this doesn't do anything. Okay. I guess we're gonna go pull the lever? Or push the thing? Yep. Oh, and now there's a path. I see. Who's building these places, huh? Who made this building? Who designed it? Who puts all these mechanisms? I'm curious what they were thinking. Another one. That's where I dropped down earlier, so now we basically have a another path right at the start. Hello. Now? Okay, that's a really slow one. That's so much damage. Honestly, it might be worth just using that instead of the buff when we get the chance. Rose Garden key. Oh, more quartz. Oh, there we go. A key obtained from the Rose Estate and unlocks the door to the Rose Garden entrance. Of all the gardens in Krat, Lady Isabel's Rose Garden is said to be the most beautiful. Having lost her caretaker, the roses now gleam in crimson, an ill-timed vision of bloom amidst a backdrop of white snow. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And there's a door. Door to what? I don't see any boss battle thingies on the side. Oh, nice. We know that sound. Arlecchino's having a little bit too much fun out there, I think. Oh, the last battle. The end of this overture is approaching. Revisit the unfinished stories from your journey. Unspoken words and unfulfilled promises may all disappear when the overture ends. Oh, so it's saying that if I finish this, we're going to be done with the DLC? Or done with everything? Like, what does that mean? Does it mean I have to go back and finish the main story before I continue here? I don't really understand that. There's no side stories left here. Oh, no, yes, there is. There is some more side stories. Let me go do that. Looks like I need to go talk to the tracker. Talk to the real Alidoro. And then we'll use also our last quartz here. Let's just go do that immediately. And that'll give us another Fable slot. That's going to be huge. So let me make sure I do this right. Yeah, I don't think anything here matters to me at all. Increases airgo upon eliminating an enemy. I probably should have gotten that early on, but I didn't. Oh, well. I don't understand what this means. I guess if you summon? I don't do that, though. Auto charge Legion could be cool, but I don't really use Legion that much. Okay, I think it's weapon durability speed. Get our durability back faster when it's down. Cool. Nice. Now we have even more slots for charge, which means less will be wasted if I end up not getting a chance to use it at certain points. Alright, so let's level. What are we going for? Yeah. In the end, 2 more damage is just not it. Vitality again.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime. The door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought? Well done. You have the keen mind of a detective. To condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though, I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings. As long as the alchemist...
Okay, so the alchemist trapped him in there.
Tragedies such as this shall never end. Thank you for revealing another truth. Without you, the alchemist's secrets would have stayed locked away forever. More problems remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krat remains under the thumb of the alchemists. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like I'm fighting alone in meaningless battles. The enemy is great, and I am but one man.
Hey, we're working on this too.
Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krat?
They won't be, they will be, and Krat will be saved.
You fascinate me. You talk of future events as if they've already happened. Your words bring great comfort. Thank you. They also remind me yet again of the person I must protect. My only family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth. I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit and lies. But my wish is for her to live happily.
Well, she's at least still doing just fine in the future.
That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
Survivor. Decrypt all clues hidden in the cipher machines and claim the... I don't know what it says. We claimed something. I guess the song. Alright, I think that's all there is then. Is there nothing else that wants me to warp to? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, but now I need to know, do I go here first? Or do I finish the DLC first? I think I might need to look that up. I might need to look up what exactly I do here. So let me see. Lies of P. DLC order or something. I don't know. Is there any... Okay, nothing immediately appears in the search results. I'm gonna guess right now that it doesn't matter. That it doesn't matter the order you do them in. So you know what? We will finish the DLC first. That is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna guess that it's okay if I finish this right now. And it's just saying that, oh, the side stories, the quest lines are gonna be locked out if you didn't finish them in that are... The quest lines that are restricted just to the DLC. So I think that's it. I think that's all it's talking about.